Hey guys, welcome to a new series called Let's Build, take it. So, let's jump over towards this bit here. So this is basically a super flat world where I'm going to go around and I'm just going to build different things. Okay, first of all I'd like to apologise for the last few episodes. Well, actually missing, not being able to record some of them to start off with. And also for the last Let's Play, no, not Let's Play, take it Survival Island, that's what it was, where what happened was the sound on the computer had broken. Well, yeah, I didn't quite broken. What happened is the Technic launcher had frozen the sound down rather low, and I shouldn't be saying because I know exactly what's happened. And trying to think of a way to explain it. Basically, what happened is Tekkit froze the sound. Computer registered me turning it up, but didn't actually turn the volume up. Which happened before. So I'm gonna turn this down just to be sure. In fact, I would turn it off, but why not? Let's keep some sound. Okay, so I wanted to show you a few of my builds which I've been doing for the first episode. Okay, so my first one is this, well, Japanese styled house. I think it's alright. Probably could have done it a bit better, but I did pretty good with what I had available at the time. Okay, now this one I built years, what seems like years ago. Now, I was building I was running a server with a couple of my friends, and we decided that we was going to have two villages. One sort of Persians, and another basically like I think we agreed on Normans or something like that. And this is what I built for the spawn for the Persians. So if we go inside, I thought it would look quite nice. So you got all this area here, which ended up having like stalls and stuff, to allow them to buy things. This spot here was set to the spawn, so they spawn with the water and lava. Obviously, I couldn't have all four lava. Then, when people got themselves burnt, they couldn't put themselves out. This was a kind of fun build because I also got to go over to the Normans one, and I got to build a 4x4 piston door, fully functional, working everything. So that was all fun. Okay, so now just a few bits of pixel art, and I'm actually going to set the time. Maybe it's time. I've got to remember things. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we've got a good old mushroom. And obviously, why not? We've got a few Pokemon. Even got a Mario. Pokemon character. The game of character who you are. And then, yeah, for a few small ones. Not too bad. And then I decided to go off with a nice big build. not too much more to say about this, because, well, I like have nothing else to say. Okay, one of the things which I did do on the Take It Survival Island was I started a question of the week. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat the question in which it was said on the Take It Survival Island, purely for the fact that more than likely you didn't get to hear the question. Okay, so what's going to happen is I want you guys to post in the comments of both this video, or in either this video or the Take It Survival Island video, and I want to know when, if you could go back in time, sorry, I had to remember the exact question, and the exact question was this: if you could go back in time and change one thing, when was it? I think it was something like, when would you go? So like, what area, and what would you change, and why? Yeah, so it's basically just what would you change and why if you could go back in time and change any event. And ooh, I think I'm going to give this week's more educational one a miss. So I'll start thinking of a couple of educational questions as well. So what's going to happen is, when it comes around to so next week when I'm recording the next Survival Island, I shall be stating my answer to the question, and also giving a couple of your guys' contributions, so what your answers were, and possibly even having to give a bit of brief history on them. Okay, in this video, what I really want you to do is I want you to put down some things in which you want me to build. Okay, so this series is not going to have like a set date of when it would post and all this stuff. Just the pure fact that some of the things which you could get me building may be massive and take ages. Okay, so this video will be as often as I can, but I'm not going to do it for like every build which I do, unless it's like a massive build, like a really, really big build, and then if that's the case, then I'll show the really, really big build when it's done. Okay. Oh yeah, and the educational question, just so you know, will be just like the normal question, except for, well, it will challenge you. Get you guys thinking, which is always a good thing. And I was thinking of doing prizes, but to be honest, I'm not at any way near the point in which I'll be able to offer you guys prizes. Or anything which you may like. So, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. So, remember guys, 2 key things for this episode. Number 1 is post in the comments of what you want me to build. Within reason, obviously. Don't want it to be anything too crude. And the second main thing which I want, what I'd like an answer for, is for you guys to, well, your answer to the question, which was, once again, if you could go back in time and change one thing, what would you change and why? Okay, so that's all for this time. Tyson, quiet. That's my dog, by the way. So, please comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, Bye.